I also need to click record before I start talking for 2.5 minutes. Anyways, there is not much going on today. I do need to acquire my manga that is here, which is awesome. I also need to make food, which I am really hungry. I think I know what I want to make. Zell needs to go outside. I need to go outside. Or Zell needs to go outside and go to the bathroom. I need to go to the bathroom. I will not be going to the bathroom outside. I am not a dog. I will not be going to the bathroom outside. Oh, I need to text my brother and ask him how his test went. Pretty sure he had a test on Friday. I said text. Pretty sure he had a test on Friday. So, I forgot to ask him how it was. Well, hello. You wanted to get closer? Okay. Hi. Hello. With your tail. Oh, you can't see your tail. Hi. Oh, now you stopped wagging it. Now you stopped wagging your tail. Hello, precious. Hello. Hi. How are you? You're a good girl. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. All right. Let me fix my bed. I know. You're a good girl for learning that you're not supposed to be up here without the comforter, even though that's not really the case anymore, considering we don't have a short-haired dog. But you still listen, because you're a very good girl. Hold on. Oh. You know what? That's fine. Good girl. She's a good girl. Short hair. Dogs' short hair makes my body itchy, and I hate it. So her long hair would grab all the other dogs' short hair and then make me itchy and then make it impossible for me to fall asleep because I'd just be itchy all night. But now that we do not have a short hair dog, we ended up moving and the short hair dog did not come with us. Now she doesn't have short dog hair wrapped up in her hair, and her hair doesn't make me itchy, but she still listens and remembers that she used to not be allowed up on my bed without the comforter on my bed. So she is a good girl for that. Yes, she is. Goodness. All right, I feel like I'm about to throw up now. I'm so incredibly hungry. So let's get dressed, get bathroom, and take Zell out. I will deal with food when I am done, because I do know that it's going to take a little minute to cook it, because I got steak. No, I didn't. I got chicken, but it's all on the bones, and I want to rip it all off and put it in some rice. Oh, but in the meantime, you know what I can do? I can partake in quite possibly the most healthy breakfast item there is. A brownie. All right, we're all dressed. I'm gonna plug you into the computer and get everything transferred off of you onto the computer while I acquire my packages and take her outside. So let's go ahead and do that. You know what? It wasn't all that many files, so I went ahead and stayed in here while it transferred. You finished that brownie? It was a brownie that I got from the Roses a couple days ago. Just didn't finish. Pretty good. At this point, I am going to take my medicine, and then Zell does indeed need to go outside. So let's stop being lazy and actually do that. All right. Now let's grab the chicken out of the refrigerator because I'm gonna eat that. Before I do that, let's open my packages. All right. Here is what I acquired. Kaguya-sama Love is War 1, 2, and 3. It is in English, which this I wanted in English. So, yay. I gotta get used to how to read this now. I'm pretty sure it's from back to front, right? Ads for Dragon Ball Super and My Hero, Black Clover, Naruto. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's from the front. So here's my first 3 of 28. I'm only going to buy 2 or 3 a week, as long as they're not too expensive. Yeah, I'm only gonna buy like 2 or 3 a week, as long as they're like less than like $30 or $20. I haven't decided yet. I'll either spend 30 or 20 each week on those until I get them all, because I want them all. Yes, I indeed want them all, so I'm just gonna set them right in front of Fairy Tale at the moment. Boop. Alright, I am hungry, so let's throw this out and actually begin the annoying process that I'm going to put myself through of taking all the skin and bones off of this chicken. Yes, indeed. I'm gonna pull my sleeves up because I imagine this is going to be very, very dirty. But it is what I want, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take all the chicken off of all of this, put it in the skillet, this skillet. We're gonna warm it up. Yes, we are. After I'm done doing all this, I will wash my hands and deal with the rice cooker back there. Wait, that ended up not being anywhere near as messy as I thought it was going to be. Like, don't get me wrong, it was definitely a mess, but I was also expecting it to like go halfway up my fucking arms. But nope. Now we need a singular cup. 1 cup. I'm gonna put, I don't know, maybe 1.5 of these, or 2 of them. Maybe a 3rd one, because why not? Not all of it, but that much water in there. And then we're going to dip into our thing of rice and cook some rice with it. Alright, now that that is in the rice cooker, we're going to go ahead and warm up our chicken. I'm going to add some seasoning to it because, well, I can. I think we're just going to go with all the good ones. Seasoning salt, onion powder, garlic powder, actual salt, thyme, basil, cayenne pepper, and where's my white pepper? Oh, I'm almost out of ground white pepper. That's annoying. I will go ahead and add some rosemary and parsley to it too, because why not? We are indeed going to go ahead and go heavy on every seasoning here, because it needs to be mixed with rice. So since we want the rice to taste like the chicken, we're going to go quite heavy on every single seasoning that we use here. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. Now, I know that the chicken is already seasoned, or at least the skin that I ripped off mostly already was seasoned, but we're just going to add all this to it. Hopefully it doesn't ruin it, but I mean, if it does, that's unfortunate. If it doesn't, then well, good. Throwing all these seasonings on. The rice should be done here in the next, like, I don't know, 10 minutes or so we don't got too long. Hopefully it mixes up good. Oh, I have no idea what he's saying in this song, but he is absolutely flowing on this beat. It's Japanese, and he's flowing on this beat. Yes, he is. Alright, well, now that the chicken is thoroughly heated, let's go ahead and grab a piece and hope I don't burn myself on it. Oh my god. That's so good. That's actually super fucking good. Oh my goodness. Alright, well, let's take our water and our spoon and our Mountain Dew in here. I'm gonna turn this fan off, as well as turn my light on. Probably going to, well, not probably, I'm definitely going to watch something while I am eating. But honestly, I kind of want to watch Kaguya-sama Love is War again. It's just like what I'm feeling for whatever reason. I don't know if I will or not, but I mean, that's the vibe that apparently I feel it. That's what I feel like doing, so maybe I will. Anyways, let's wash my work clothes from the other day. Got a teeny tiny bit of laundry today. Not too much. Not too much. Alright, that's in there, and we're out of Tide Pods. So, well, I just used the last one, so. Alright, we got it all mixed together. Let's hope that it comes out good. Stove is off, which is fantastic. I just ordered Tide Pods and Volume 4 of Kaguya-sama's Love is War, considering I just ordered it on Amazon. So, since I made an order on Amazon, might as well add another book to it, since I'm trying to get through all of them. Might as well. Only one, though. So we got Tide Pods showing up tomorrow. I got the ones with Downy, which I'm pretty sure Downy is like fabric softener, and I want my clothes to be soft, so let's see if it helps make them soft. But here's my chicken and rice. I'm gonna go ahead and eat it. Oh, that's the stuff. That is 1,000,000% the stuff. Oh, Danny Moda watched Brave. So I guess we're going to watch him watch Brave. Oh, my brother just texted me. He got a 96. Not a break. Not a 96 break. Not a 96-hour break. He got a 96% on his test. Awesome. I mean, that's good. That's good. 96 out of 100% sounds good to me. Fuck yeah. All right. We got our load for today already. Picks up at 7 p.m. So, which gives us 4-ish hours, I think, to stay awake or something like that. Sounds good. Sounds good. So, yay. Zell, what are you barking at? Yes, you. What are you barking at? There shouldn't be anybody here. There should not be anybody here at all. It is a whole lot of nobody. You are barking at nobody. You are barking at nobody. You got a piece of fuzz on your butt. Now that we have determined that she is indeed barking at nobody, before I forget, let's switch the laundry, which is exactly why I keep this door open when I'm doing laundry. So that if I keep the door open and I keep the light on, I'm like, why the hell is the door and the light on? It shouldn't be on. And then I'll walk by it and I'll be like, ah, yes, the door and the light is on because I'm doing laundry. And then I'll do laundry. Instead of closing the door and turning the light off and completely forgetting that laundry exists, I'll actually do it. But now that it's in the dryer, I can close the door and turn the light off because it doesn't matter. And it doesn't matter because it's gonna be dry, and when I go to get dressed, I'll be like, where's my clothes? Oh, they're in the laundry, and then I can go get them. Let's continue editing this video. All right, now that it is 12:41 in the evening, the AM, 12:41 in the AM, the vlog is done being edited, and is actively rendering. It's not too long, so that's helpful. I thought that was Zell, that's the laundry. We got an update about our load. Apparently there's a place that needs to be gone to before I drop everything off, so gotta do that. However, I saw a meme on Facebook while I was trying to get rid of a notification on Facebook, and I read it, and now I have no idea what I was talking about. But the video's rendering. We're gonna let it render, and we'll upload it here shortly. The load that I need to get is still picking up at normal time. 7 p.m. is when I need to pick it up. We've got my alarm set so that I can do that. Oh, goodness. All right. Why does my leg hurt? I don't know why my leg hurts. Whatever. Oh. I'm going to stop watching YouTube and actually turn on some music on my computer and just study. Yes. Why? Because I fucking want to. So that's what we're going to do. I just realized it's already 2:50. Oh my goodness. Don't I need to go to bed in like an hour and 10 minutes? Sheesh. All right. Well, it is 3:51 in the morning now. I transferred everything off of this phone onto the computer and then put it all into Vegas for tomorrow. We've been doing that for maybe, I don't know, not too long. 2-3 minutes maybe. Really not that long at all. I mean, yeah, I told it to transfer everything like 20 minutes ago, but beyond that, putting everything into Vegas was actually pretty quick and pretty easy. But I went ahead and, now I know that I said I was on page 33, which I was. I did read everything up to page 33. However, I skipped this page because I just looked at it and I was like, yep, how to say some shit. But almost all of this, almost everything here, is actually in this table right here. So I skipped it the other day when I was reading through everything. However, while I decided to go back and write everything. The only things on this list that are not here is the 3 extra sentences in this last bubble, which is basically her saying, I'm I Honda, because apparently her name is I and Honda. And then the rest of it pretty much says, I look forward to working with you. Or that was the translation for it, which is not really on that page. So, but the rest of this is right here. But anyways, I decided to go back and actually write everything down. So yeah, I wrote everything down. We only got through 2 pages today, but that's fine. I don't care how many pages I get through. I don't care if it's 1 or 70. I mean, I know it's not going to be 70, but still. Anyways. We wrote everything down. There is some katakana there because I went ahead and decided to write down what page I was on in the book so that I could know which section of the book is for which page. And when I tried to translate that, it translated into katakana. Yeah, katakana. Yeah, translated page into that. So I wrote down that so that I could keep track of what page it actually is that I'm on, at least here in the notebook, so that I know which page goes to which. Makes things easier. That is all that we are going to do today. Unfortunately, it was only 1 page, but shh, it'll be fine. It will be fine. I really shouldn't even try, but it's got this little thing to put my pen through, but the little finger grip thing makes it really, really difficult to actually do anything with, so I might as well just put it inside like this. The only other thing that I'm going to do right now is, at least with this, is I am actually going to pull this page out because it kind of suggests it. Well, it doesn't kind of, it just flat out suggests it. I mean, they're literally supposed to be flashcards, so I might as well break them out of the book. Boom. Like so. Now if I want, I can cut it out, which I probably will at some point, but most definitely not right now. But I'm taking it out to put right in here for the moment. At some point, I might actually cut it out, but as of right now, I'm not going to. I'll just put it there to be helpful. Oh my god. The arm on the edge of my desk literally looked like somebody in my fucking closet. That just freaked me out. Anyways, we're done with the computer and everything until in the morning. I need to go to bed in 2 minutes, so let's make sure the vlog is up and all good. It is, and I'm going to go ahead and get dressed for bed, take my medicine, and actually go to sleep since I need to go to bed for work. So let's go ahead and do that. All right. It is 4:07 in the morning. We're all dressed for bed. I am going to take this book and bookmark out of my backpack just because I have had this in my purse since it came out. So, and I still haven't read any of it. So, clearly, I'm not reading it. So, what I am going to do is I'm going to put it on the shelf, preferably without knocking anything down. There we go. And I'm going to grab the first volume of Kaguya-sama Love is War, and I think I'm going to use a red bookmark because, well, her eyes are red, first of all, and second of all, volume 1 is red. I could use blue. He's got really pretty blue eyes. I mean, they both have really pretty eyes, but I'm pretty sure that's the fucking point. holding this is so weird. Cause like, I want to hold it like this, but it's just not right. Cause I can't go through it like this. I gotta go through it like this. Can you tell that I am not super used to that? At least I'm aware of it, but that doesn't mean I'm still not used to it. I do not know if I'm going to read that this week. While I'm out and about, I might not, who knows. We'll figure it out. But at this point, I do need to, I should have been in bed almost 10 minutes ago, so I'm going to go ahead and plug my phones in, turn the light off, turn the fans on, and actually go to sleep. So let's do that. All right. Well, I've been awake for, I want to say about 10 or so minutes or something like that. But it is 2 o'clock in the afternoon now. I need to end today's vlog and start the next one. So I am going to thank you guys for coming. I hope that you enjoyed. If you did, go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. If you keep coming back, why not go ahead and hit the bell so that you can get notifications every single time that I upload. If you are interested, you can also scroll down just a little bit farther and take a gander at the description. There you can find links to my Twitch, my Discord, my other YouTube channels, as well as all of my socials if you are interested in any of that. And of course, I will see you guys tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the next daily vlog. And as always,